Hello guys, been a while hasn't it? How are we all diddling? Right, the goal in this one is super simple, the final Voidwaker piece to be the first ever Wilderness locked account to obtain the Voidwaker. I'll be doing this through Wilderness Slayer, so anything can and probably will happen, so let's have a little bit of fun with this one. Previously, with Wildanator, we obtained the second of the 3 Voidwaker pieces. We then prepped to get the final piece by stocking up on an absolute ton of ether for our Wilderness weapons. And then we killed a small 15,000 revenants to re-obtain our crossbow for the 3rd time. Hellhound's task, that means it's going to be Calvarion or Vetion. 500 kills for 550 cannonballs. I have such a big stack of cannonballs that I cannot use, because obviously I can't do Dwarven Cannon. I'm sure many Iron Man would kill for that stack, but that is 500 kills. Oh, yeah, just got absolutely spanked. Good fight, guys. I think I'll now head over to Calvarion, as escaping Vetion is pretty tricky. D2H 426, that's D2H number 7926 or something. But yeah, not quite 500 kills on the Calvarion yet. Flew through that task, as you do, is it's 4 Hellhounds per Vetion kill. Yeah, boy, Venata's task, do not mind if I diddly do. That's the one we need for the final Voidwaker piece, so obviously we're going to be doing 35 of those. About to grab ourselves, there it is, level 98 strength. Oh, that makes us combat 122, so 1 to the 99. Who doesn't have max combat stats in 2023, you noob? 150 Onyx Bolt Tips, that's some nice alchables right there. Oh, 150 Grimy Snapdragons, that's literally the drop after the Onyx Bolt Tips, so 2 pretty high value drops. I think that's probably worth a little bank there. Didn't even realise that one was coming in, but that's going to be level 91 Slayer, 133 kills. Still don't have the ring off in an artist, which is pretty crazy in that amount of kills. I've also done Spindle as well. Task complete, no Voidwaker piece, pet or ring, but also didn't get PK'd and did get away from a few solo PKs, so see you later, boys. We're coming to the end of a Greater Nechril task, but we got 2 Wilderness clue steps, so we're going to be juggling these about like some Wilderness-based jester onto our next few tasks. First clue, and it's not going to be a Wilderness step, unfortunately. Ooh.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Absolutely bloody iconic. It is a good day for Abyssal Wits, boys and girls. Abyssal Demon, task over, that's 444 Wilderness tasks. 2 more clues, but no Wilderness steps. Spiritual Mage, task over. 5 clues and no Wilderness steps on that one. Absolute bastards. With a couple of skips between, that's back-to-back Spiritual Creatures, task complete. Yep, still just the 2 Wilderness steps. Where are you, boys? Where are your Wilderness steps? Want to do this task, so we're only at 2 steps. I'm just going to keep one of the clues in the bank and lose the other one. I know, a bit of a disappointment. Probably expecting a casket, but we're both a little bit disappointed. Sat here with our cocks in our hands, so is what it is. Oh man, a task. I thought that was like a pet or something popping up then. The flincher, what's that? Task done, fuck all. 66 bears task. Still need the bear pet, so it'd be rude not to do a bit of RTO. I used Dagon High and a staff to be able to entangle and log, so I'll play a little tricky trick on him. See you later, mate. Thinks I'm PKing. Not PKing, just want your world. Thank you very much, fella.
See you. Goodbye.
Full bears task done at RTO, nothing of note, but that is 450 tasks. Knocking out these boss tasks, that's a skeleton task done at Vetion. 59 black dragons, although killing KBD doesn't actually count towards a task, because technically it's not in the wilderness, even though, come on, it pretty much is. I do allow myself to do some KBD once I get a Black Dragon's task. Yeah, King Black Dragon is absolutely fucking awful with our anti-fires. If I could spoon one thing on this account, it would be that pet, but we're going to leave it there for now. That is Casey level 79. Level 79? Casey 79. Here we go, juggling the clues again, and we've picked up a second Wilderness step on this Green Dragon's task, so can we get a casket this time? After a few skips, we got the back-to-back Green Dragon's task, and we actually got a 3rd Wilderness step. Black Demon's done, couple of clues, but no Wilderness steps to add to our lovely collection. Spider's task, I absolutely have to do these for the final Voidwaker piece. However, we have got 3 Wilderness steps, and I'm not willing to sacrifice all of those. So we're going to go to Hellhounds and try and see if we can get ourselves another 2 steps to try and get a casket. Here we go, here we go. That is the 4th Wilderness step, baby. Hey, and there it is, wilderness step number 5. That's normally when I try to go and get a casket. Obviously, it can be a maximum of 6. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stay for one more clue. If it's a wilderness step, great, guaranteed casket. If not, we're going to try it with 5 clues. Moment of truth, will this be a wilderness step? It's not. Right, 5 clues, I'm happy. Let's go see if we can get a casket out of it. Here they are. I've juggled them all back to the enclave. So let's start this and come on, let's give us a casket. These are not easy to obtain. Casket, get in. Always love to see a casket after all that hard work, running around the wilderness like a little jester. Come on, let's, what should we do? Have a little panic. Have a little panic in the wilderness. I mean, what can you expect from hard clues? Technically, Black D-Hide chaps are best in slot, right? So that's a good thing. Unfortunately, the value of them is really low, so I kind of don't protect anything over them. It's always a fun journey getting the hard clues. Technically got a best in slot. Can't complain too much. Yeah, I ain't escaping this one. Not the best start to Spider's Task. Good fight, lads. Yeah, just got absolutely mullered. Oh, the cruel mistress it is the wilderness. Another team here. It's pretty unlikely I'm going to be able to get away from this one. Yeah, I think I'm pretty dead. See you later, boys. I think that I'm going to hop over to Spindle for a bit so I don't keep getting my fucking head smashed in. Spindy boy sorting us right out with another dragon pickaxe. That's like number 25 or something ridiculous. Spider's Task done. Unfortunately, no Voidwaker piece just yet. 491 kills. I think I might just go to like 500 because you never know. You never know, right? Single PKR, freezing log. It's overdone. Let's have a little game of Stair Roulette. Thanks very much for stepping up and playing the game of Stair Roulette. So is he on the first floor? He was, but he's now on the second. Back down to the first. Oh, you've just missed him there. Can't quite get the log out, so you did do well in that round, but you do not win the game show until you've secured the kill. He's on the top floor and he's gone down. Oh, you silly sausage, you're right there. And again, and the double. He's done you with the hat trick of the stairs. Goodbye, thanks for playing. Things you absolutely love to see. Another Spider's Task. Oh, I'll always take some Onyx bolt tips. We decided to go back to the big spinny boy, and we did manage to finally get ourselves 500 KC out the spindle. Another task done and dusted, but still none of the ring pet or Voidwaker piece just yet. Woohoo! Little barrage clump, and we get 2 abyssal whips in one of the clumps. It's not too often you see that, is it, boys? Blimey, and in the same Abyssal Demon task, another whip, and we still have 173 left of the task, which is an incredibly lucky start. Here we go, coming to the end of the task, and we actually got a Greater Abyssal Demon. You can still attack it. I was a bit worried because I'll be off task, you wouldn't be able to attack it, and of course you get the 100% drop rate of the Laranial Key. Few basic tasks of jellies and dragons and things in between. I won't bore you with the finer details, but we do have 73 spiders. Here we go, boys. We're about to grab a level, and it's a pretty special level, actually. It's going to be level 99 strength.
Well, paint me yellow and call me banana.
It's going to be another spider's task. Let's dance for some good luck. It's not meant to be. No goodies again. Come on, I'm ravenous. I'm starving for... We carried on with Slayer, trying to get a spider's task, went through spiritual creatures, black demons, hellhounds, greater demons, and a few more. Got all the scrolls back to the enclave, and messed one of them up on a deep wilderness step, and let a couple despawn. No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm fine actually. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What? Fine? Because I am. Huh? Aren't you? Aren't you? Who else is fine?
Revenant's done. We did get quite a few freeze logs and avoided all deaths, which is pretty good. And let's have a little look at the looty. Not too shabadori dingle. We got a gentleman on us, but it is just Calvarion, so we should be pretty safe, I reckon. Just going to take that off to try and get the freeze. Team Ed and Rune, living in 2015, I swear. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the freeze. Oh, he's kind of playing it a little bit... No, there we go. I was going to say he was playing it a little bit smart by hiding behind the coffin. Make sure zombies can't attack us. And thanks for coming, buddy. A little smiley face, because it really tickles their balls. Ah, he's a good sport. Full Hellhounds task done at Calvarion. They do flybys. You're killing 4 at a time. Are we going to get anything? We're not on this task, but it's always a fun little task. Got a little Slayer level coming in, and some of these do take quite a long time in the wilderness. That's going to be level 92 Slayer, having never done a task outside the wilderness. Pretty cool stuff. Had a Skeletons task and decided to do it at Vetion. And watch this one, boys. We'll call this one Eat My Ass. Hey, finally a spider's task. Oi, they're worth a couple of Gillinor pieces.
You're dead. You are dead. Bop, boop, beep, bop, bop, boop, bop. You're dead.
And the deaths just seem to continue and continue and continue, and I was burning through effort at an alarming rate. Now, there was some logic to this. It was very calculated, all these deaths. No, clearly it wasn't, and clearly I died way too much, and I was way too stubborn. But the drop rate from Wildanator is much better than Spindle. They're kind of hard to come by, Spider's Task, so I was like, I'm just going to see it out. But eventually, enough was enough. I'd lost too much effort. I had to admit defeat, give up on Wildanator, and head back to Spindle to finish the task. There it is, the Voidwaker gem and the final Voidwaker piece. I've literally just come to Spindle to finish the task. I was so demotivated after all those deaths. We fucking done it, boys. Here we go, boys. Time to make the Voidwaker. You don't think you have the skills to... Oh, fuck. So apparently after killing a massive bear, spider, big skeleton thing, I don't have the bloody skills, but this little woman does here, and she wants paying for the pleasure. But there we go, boys. The first Wilderness-only Iron Man to obtain the Voidwaker.